Hello, my beautiful subscribers. Hi, friends. Guys, you see what I... This is my sister to sister shirt. Hope you guys can see that. This is my sister to sister chat. This is a group of women that comes together and we hold each other accountable. We love on each other. We support each other. We just do so many things, loving on each other, listening to each other, talking to each other, laughing and sharing things. And we come together once a month and we do this. These are my girls, my girlfriends. And you know, ladies, this video is just for you. A lot of times, you know, we look for someone to talk to. And guys, listen, my ladies, listen. We just can't talk to any and everybody. You have to choose your friends very collectively. And you have to choose friends who have the same like spirit, the same like interests and compassion, the same heart and desire. And you gotta feel that connection from within. And this is what I feel and my girlfriends, we feel with each other. So I just want to come on and share this with you guys so you know that we need this. We need to establish some kind of form where we can have that connection, especially when you have really good friends that we are distant so far apart and may never get to see each other or spend time together the way we would like because of living in different locations. But we always got chat rooms that we can go into and we use Zoom for that purpose. And we meet, we talk on the phone practically 3-4 times out a week. We basically daily, we send encouraging messages and words and things to each other. But coming together on that one particular day of the month where we just spend that Saturday just laying our hearts out, holding each other accountable for our goals, our dreams, and the passionate things that we are working on. We encourage, we motivate each other, we inspire each other. So my girlfriend, Sista Chat, I love you girls so much. And you all have been my true friends. You have proven this to me time and time over and over again for the last 9 years. So my girls out there, my ladies out there, who are your true girlfriends? That is something that is so vitally important that we establish that some kind of connection, communication, and it's helpful. It's really helpful. You know, I made notes because a lot of times I get to talking and things begin to flood out my heart, but I want to dedicate this. Give me a minute. I'm reaching down to get my notes. And sometimes, you know, I might not get it all at one time, so I may not be able to sit here in front of the camera and go through everything that was placed in my heart. So today, I'm going to read this off, and I'm going to dedicate this to my girls out there. Marisa and Ivory, you are super amazing. You have been in my life from the very first time that we met. We made that connection. We have never fallen apart. We have never been angry against one another, bitter. We have always been there supporting, loving, and caring for one another. And we have gone through a lot of things with our families, with our relationships, with the things and projects that we work on, but we've always been there to inspire, to motivate, and push each other to that next level because we believe in each other. We believe in the friendship and the relationship that we have. So, and I dedicate this to all the ladies out there, all these sisters out there that's looking for that sister to sister connection, that girlfriend connection. So I'm gonna read this. I love my girlfriends and my girl time in general. Spending time with my girlfriends, it brings me joy, laughter, empathy, conversation, and it always brings me therapy to what I may be or what they may be feeling or even experiencing. Some people just click right away when they first meet. They make that connection. They click right away. You know, there's something about that person that it seems like I've known them before. They have been in my life at one point or another. So some people just click right away. And just like my girlfriends, we did that from the day one. The time we met, we were in a church during that time. But we knew each other. It's just like, it felt like we knew each other from a very long time. And we began to grow closer and became so connected to one another. So just like my girlfriends, I did connect with them, they connected with me. And this relationship and this friendship and this sister love is still going on 9 years stronger than ever. And the good thing about friends is that unlike a romantic relationship, us girlfriends, we can be vast and varied, forming different functionings. We have that woman nurturing, that woman intuition. We have that, we have that love that women can really feel from our gut. And we just warm toward one another. So, the good thing about friends is that unlike a romantic relationship, as I said, they can be vast and varied, performing different functions. So when I need to talk through issues or struggles or whatever that I may be going through, and whenever they need to feel they need to talk to me, they don't pick up the phone, or I pick up the phone, we send a text message, or we get on Zoom with the chat room that we were in, and we say, I really need a sister talk. I need you to hear me. I needed to run some things with you, because they know whatever we talk about, it stays between us. And that's how you got to choose your circle of people. You can't tell people things that's run around and gonna tell everybody about what you're talking about, what you're saying, what you're doing, and then they degrading and downing you among other people. That's not friends. That's not that sister connection that I'm talking about that me and my friends have. You have to find that kind of connection, someone you really trust, someone you know that has your back, your heart, and they're just like family to you. They love you. They love your family. They love your kids, your grandkids. They there, and we support one another in that type of relationship. So, when I need to talk through issues or struggles, I have these girlfriends, or what we do. Like I said, we can call each other. We know we can call each other. It doesn't matter what time of the day, what hour, as long as they know that we are available, we're gonna be there. And we're not available at that moment, we're gonna make time to push everything to a side, because that's my girlfriend. She needs me, and we're gonna be there. Listen, when I need a reality check, it's my girlfriends who will check me. You know what I'm saying? When it's a random weekend and we've been trying to get together forever, and we have that situations a lot because we are so distant from one another. We live in different locations, different parts of the United States. So we don't always can just jump around the corner, ride around the corner, or just hop on a plane. But there are times, people, when, like I said, it's that random weekend when we've been trying to get together forever to no avail. But what we have learned to do, we learned to show up on Zoom, and we get into the Zoom chat room, and we make that connection in our into our sister chat. And we find comfort, we find inspiration, we find motivation, we find love and encouragement, and we just we write notes, we bring our past into the chat room with us, and we write down things that each other are talking about, our dreams and our goals and our passions and things that we are trying to accomplish and achieve. So we want to hold each other accountable to those things. So we find comfort with one another, and we talk about any and everything, and it's just like, it's no limit on the time. We just give the time that we need to each other until we feel like, hey, we'll see each other, we'll do this at another time. But listen, Marisa and Ivory, thank you, friends, for being there for me. But listen, my people out there, talking about my girlfriends who always harshly, they laugh with me. Not laughing at me, they laugh with me. We laugh with one another. My girlfriend always, We hold each other accountable for what we are destined to do, what we are destined to succeed in our lives, and what we are trying to accomplish. Like I said, we take notes of each other's plans, dreams, goals, and visions, and we get together that month and we call out the things. Have you accomplished this? Have you achieved this? How far you gotten along with that? And how can I help to be able to get you to the next level of your dreams or your goals? That's how we do each other. And we work together till we work these things through. When you mess over my friends, my people, then you messed over me. And that's where a true sister friendship should be. You can't mess over them without messing over me. My motivational, my inspirational girlfriends, they always there for me. The tough love girlfriends that takes licks or take those lickings and they just keep right on ticking. They don't stop for nothing. It's the goofball kind of girlfriends that brings comedy to your life. And that's what my girlfriends, we do to each other. We bring comedy, we have jokes, we laugh. We laugh so hard, so much, but we can cry together. We just reminisce about all the memories and things we did when we were together, through those times we were living in the same community. Hey, my girlfriends, we are each other's advisor. We are each other's running partner. We are each other's prayer partner. And we are that shoulder where we can cry on if we need to. And at times we cry together. And we cry and then we end up laughing together because we're healing ourselves and we know how to heal. That's true love between my girlfriends and I. And they are someone who can just sit on a couch with you. And even they can just make you feel comfortable, loved, and caring, and needed. Or they can just nerd out and say, hey, sis, come on, get up from there, hold your head up. You know, you got this. But they always holding each other accountable. You got that. You can do this. They believe in you. Sometimes they may believe in you more than you're believing in yourself. But they're the kind of ones when you come out of your pity party feeling sorry for yourself, you're going to realize my girlfriends are there, they're right. Obviously, some of these people, though, they overlap. But you see what I'm saying? But you get the idea. Sometimes they may overlap, but hey, they're your girlfriends, and you just got to give them an opportunity. Then you got to show them, I believe that in you because I know you're believing in me. Listen, some of my girlfriends, and they're not in this circle of people because we got to choose our circle of friends very carefully, people. But some of my girlfriends, I'm telling you, I have known over 20 years or more. And then there's others like Marisa and Ivory, which I've only known within the last 9 years. And then there's others I may have known fewer years, just recent years. But it doesn't matter. It's just that true connection that you make. And as I said, some of my girlfriends I've known over 20 years, and then there are others I may have only known for a few years. But I am so grateful for them all because they all bring something to my life. It's just those two that makes that deep, close connection that we are drawn together, that we always be there. We don't look over each other. We don't degrade each other. We don't tell each other how this should be done. We support each other. We may not always think alike all the time or have the same ideas or believe in the same things, but we support each other in what we believe in. Those are true friends. Those are my girlfriends. And I am grateful for them. Listen, life, distance, it can work in the way, or life and distance, it can get in the way, which this is our situation. Like I said, I moved within the last 3 years, and I had to leave them, but they were there. They made sure they came with me all the way to my new place to make sure I was set up. They made sure everything was taken care of, and they have been there. They always have been there for me. They are wonderful, and they are true friends. These are my sister girlfriends. And like I said, life and distance and even work, it can get in the way. But God knows that I am not one of those people that talk on the phone every day, or that talk on the phone kind of person every day. I don't do that, neither of my girlfriends. But we may send a text in the morning, or sometimes we'll text in the evenings, just send a emoji or something, or some inspirational messages or a quote, or just some links to a motivation speech. We inspire each other. We try to do that practically every day. If not, we know that we are always there for one another. So, like I said, but God knows that I am not one of those people that talk on the phone every day. But when I do catch up with my true girlfriends, it's like that we've never left each other. It's like that the conversation is still going on from the last time. That's how Marisa and Ivory, this is how we connect. We are true friends. We are sister to sister. And we are hungry for deeper friendships, hunger for knowing what our next dream goal is, or our plans are, or what are we doing in our lives, our business ideas, our ventures, and we just hunger so we can have that desire and zeal to push each other to the place that we need to arrive. And we work hard at doing that, and we work hard in love, and we find so much joy in it. People, we are more socially networked than ever before with social media sites out there. So many things we can get involved in on the internet. We are more socially networked than ever before. But we still find ourselves, or we still feel largely disconnected with people, disconnected with things, disconnected from ourselves, our passions, because you gotta have someone to bring the fire into you, to motivate you, to inspire you, to encourage you, and hold you accountable. That's the most important thing. And that's why you got to form yourself some group where you got true people, true friends, true sisters that love from the heart deeply, that cares about you. Now listen, we know more people, but we feel less known because the internet, the social medias and all those internet, it just brings you to a path of a whole lot of different people. So we have a large connection to people, but we feel less known. And that's why I'm doing this video today about my girlfriends, Ivory and Marisa. I love this girl. They my friends. They've always been there. That's why my girlfriends and I, we created this channel. It was Ivory's idea, and Ivory, you did a brilliant idea, and I got your vision. Marisa, she got your vision, and we are all in this together, and we are running with you. And we started this sister to sister chat where we encourage, where we inspire, where we motivate, where we empower, where we learn from each other. And we form this accountability partnership, because we're going to help each other, whatever it is. I don't care how low you may be feeling on the ground. We're not going to leave you there. We always lifting each other up to their next level of success, the next level of feeling greater about themselves, more positive about themselves, more influential about their life and their passions, their dreams, and their goals. And that's what we do with Sister to Chat, Sister to Sister Chat. Thank you, Ivory, for creating this vision. It's a beautiful one, and we are running with it. So this is something that you may consider. And as we get further into this chat, we are working on membership, so we can invite other women to come in to join our chat if they would like to. So this may be something that you might want to start and get off the ground yourself. But we're working to that place where we're going to do that eventually. Not everyone is friendship material. You have to realize that. I'm going to repeat that because I may not understand what I said. But listen, my sisters out there, my ladies out there. Not every woman is friendship material. And like I said before, This is very important. Be mindful of who you allow in your circle. Be very mindful of those who you allow in your inner circle. Everybody's not meant to be your friend. They can smile at you, they can say all these nice things to make you feel like you're welcome, that you're special. But a lot of times, people don't have the same passion, the same intentions, the same desires. They don't have your back, they don't have your heart. They just want to get in on what you're doing. So they either can degrade you, they can take you down, they can say all kinds of things, negatives, so you can lose your passion, your fire, and your zeal anyway. So you be careful of those who you allow in your circle. My circle of friends, my two most beautiful friends I ever had in my life. It's a small circle, and hey, that's fine with me. My circle of friends is a small, they are very small, but I'm telling you, we are mighty, very powerful, and very mighty. And I love my girlfriends, and I appreciate their friendship so much, so dearly. I appreciate their honesty. I appreciate their motivation. Oh, I appreciate their support, their genuine love, their compassion for me and for each other. And mostly, I appreciate, ladies, my sisters out there, Marissa and Ivory, I appreciate your good vibes. Your good vibes are just something that we need every single day. And your positive energy. I thank you. I'm going to say this. You never put me down. You never discredited me. We don't agree on a lot of things, but we don't argue about it. We don't debate about it. We allow each other to have whatever we want, and we support each other. I may not be doing what you're doing, but you're doing it. But you're my sister, my friend. Hey, I'm going to help you to get to where you believe in what you're dreaming or what you're trying to reach. That's how we work at this. That's true love. That's true sister to sister love and friendship. So much positive energy, and I appreciate that. So I hope to bring to my two friends continuously that joy, that love, that peace, that support, that accountability as we bring to each other. I hope myself will continue to bring that to them every single day of my life. And I'm going to tell you this, and I want you all to know as well as Marissa and Ivory, you're listening, I don't take it for granted at all. I don't take your friendship. I don't take your time. I take none of the things that we do or say or whatever. I don't take any of it for granted at all. And I never, ever will. You are true friends, and thank you. I keep saying thank you. Gratitude is everything. And let me tell you, people out there, about my two friends. I value them. We value each other. We are real and true and honest with one another. And we love each other above everything. We love each other. And love never stops. I don't care how far we are apart from each other or how many days we don't talk or we may not see each other. It's like I said, we can always step back into that place with each other. It's like we never miss a day. That's what true love is. And people, thank you for sharing this with me, but these are my girlfriends. This is Sister to Sista Chat. And we will be hearing more. We will be doing more of this, and you will be seeing more of what is going to come of Sister to Sister Chat. These are my friends, Marissa and Ivory, my accountability partners for life, my true friend, my girl friends. So, like I said, this is something that you may be interested in forming yourself a group where you and your accountability partner, someone that connects with your heart now. Like I said, don't allow any and everybody into your circle. You got to have that real, true connection, true love, true, genuine love from the heart and from your gut intuition. You may want to form your own group, but we are working to bring in Sister to Sister Chat to the forefront. Open a membership so others may want to join our group as well. I will see you guys at the next video. My girlfriends, who are your true girlfriends. Who is that inner circle? Who is your inner circle of friends, your girlfriends? Somebody you know that they always have your back. See you guys at the next video. Thank you for sharing this with me. And thank you for hearing my story about sister to sister chat. Like that. Namaste, my lovely people.